while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a three, and the three ball is good.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Pass to Melly. Driving the lane, and that one is stuffed right through.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
To the paint. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
To the wing on the left. For the three. Fall with the rebound. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's picked off. And here's the fast break. Hall, that's good.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Down low, picked his pocket. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Five on the clock. For 3. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Melly's got 5.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
To the inside. Here's Fall. There's the pass to Papanikolaou. Driving in to the right side. Cannon from long range. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. To the middle. Here's Hines. Pass to Melly. Here's Luwawu. Passes it to Melly. Here's Hall. Connects on the 17-footer. He has 6.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Kicks to Papanikolaou. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
There's Cannon with the 3. And he jams it with authority.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. 3-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Fall. Shot clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup.
and they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Hall. Here's Luwawu. Hines. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Now, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
They've got Napier, and it's Tome in at the 3.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The pass to Peters. Lets it go with the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens. Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Over to the left wing.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Tome. Napier with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. On Friday and then on Saturday. That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. There's the lob to the hoop. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
He kicks it to Tome. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fast break. Here we go. The finish. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Peters passes to Slukas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's off on the second. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Passes it to Peters. To the inside. And the shot goes in.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Now here's Napier. He's covered closely. It's Thomas on the wing. There's the three. Good on the three-point shot. Thomas got 5 now.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. To the wing right side. Here's Napier. Offline from the top of the key.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Only one man back on D. Here's Black and Thomas with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Here's Peters. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Slukas. It's up a 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Here's the break. Here's Hines. Nails the baby hook. He has 6.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
There's the pick. To the paint. It's stolen. Here's Melly. 5 points in the game. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They've been assertive at the offensive.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. And that's a halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The pass to Hall. No good with the triple. Pushing it up. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines, and it's sent.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. He's got 6. Kicks it to Cannon. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And here we go. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Being an almost unfair 78% from the field. Here's Luwawu. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
No good there. Tipped away. And Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Papanikolaou.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Luwawu. And there's the pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. And they get it back. Here's Melly. He has 5. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Hall passes to Luwawu. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Luwawu's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Cannon. Here's Fall. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Passes it to Melly. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Hall. He's got 6. Out to the wing. A second chance effort. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got 7.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And he drives in. All sorts of time. And he comes up with the deuce.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Hall. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Right wing. Here's Papanikolaou. No good that time. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
There's the pass to Papanikolaou. Here's the 3. No good, shot missing. Here's Luwawu. Money from the wing. Luwawu's got 10 points in just the second half. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 18. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Here's Peters. Thomas covering. Peters misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
They've got Thomas, and it's Napier in at the point guard.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Peters passes to Black. Another shot. Excellent D from Thomas. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Great D that time from Thomas.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Here's Davies. It's Thomas on the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Datome. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter here, going 0 for 4 so far. From deep 3-point range, Davies grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The visitors with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. The 3. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Takes a 3. Drills it from outside.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Down low.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Takes the 3. And Datome pulls it down. Datome's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Stolen away. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Oh.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And here's Napier. Oh, trying for it. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Datome. Clock at 6. It's intercepted. He's got a clear path. The 3. And Datome pulls it down. Datome's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Thomas. Pass to Tome. Five to shoot. Lobbed up there for Thomas. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Papanikolaou. Misses off the right iron.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
.36 seconds left in the game. .23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Feeds it to Thomas. Got a piece of it. Shoots. Here's Fall. Off target from three-point range. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
trying to engage.
Makes sense, Allie. Thanks. Here we go. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Out left to the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Lawawu Cabarro, no good. From the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Right wing. From behind the arc. Buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. This one for three. Luawu Cabarro with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Down low. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here he goes. It's good. The visitors with the ball. They trail by one.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Knocks down the long J.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Modley, and he jams it home with authority.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And Luawu Cabarro gets it to go.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
With a one-handed jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
A minute 37 left now in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Melly. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. A minute 29 left in the opening quarter. Out to the right wing. The three ball. Melly with a rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Pass to Modley. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And there's a pick. Inside. Oh, swiped away. Here's the break. There's 45 seconds left in the first. To the left wing. Fires the three and rejected. And he recovers it. Clock at 4 to the right side. Lets the three fly. Unable to get that one. Fires from the wing. Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. They're up by 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. To the middle. Misses the baby hook. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. That one's good. This game is all even. He's got 5.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
From deep. They get it back. Yep, that one goes.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Knocks down the triple.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Outside Napier. Down low. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Pass to Captain Clutch. The kick out to Edwards. Here's Guterich. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Now here's Napier, guarded by Edwards. Launches it. Hits the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Outside for Booker. And the powerful one-handed slam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Now Napier. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Booker. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Guterich. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
And Napier, here we go. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Booker. Here's Captain Clutch. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Outside Edwards. Over Napier. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the paint. And there's the slam. dunk to finish it off.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Captain Clutch. Outside Edwards. Here's Captain Clutch. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Guterich can't hit. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Thomas. Got a hand on it. And here's Edwards. Pass to Booker. Back to Edwards. To stop the drought. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by...
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc.
All right, time to see how the... And that's a wrap on halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. He's guarded by Napier. To the wing, right side. Kept alive. The steal. Fires for 3. And Motley pulls it down.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. No good with the triple. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Shot clock at 6. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Three-pointer. Luawu Cabarro with the rebound.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Uses the glass on the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. The ball's knocked loose. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Offline with a 3. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Out to the wing. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter.
Just another example of losing concentration. His fourth turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Takes it inside to the wing on the left. There's the three. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game, shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Stripped it away. Here's Goodrich. It's tipped. Pass to Captain Clutch. On the take. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Edwards. From deep. Blocked again. On Wednesday, then on Friday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Shakes him. And he takes it up and lays it in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Shooting around 41%. Over to the left wing. To the inside. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires it from 18. Captain Clutch's shot is good. 41 seconds left in the third. Here's Hall. Inside. Out to the right wing. Puts up a three. He buries it from 3. 11 points in the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Left side Booker. The kick out to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Here's Goodrich. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Luau Cabarro. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That one misses. The third quarter comes to a close. Up 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Napier. We've got Edwards. And it's Booker in at the 4. Here's Luau Cabarro. Oh, Booker with a block.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And stolen by Edwards. And they're pushing it up. Here's Captain Clutch. Outside Edwards. Pass to Goodrich. Back to Edwards. And stolen by Napier. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Back to Edwards. From downtown. And they recover it. Pass to Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 5. Here's Goodrich. Over Napier. Goodrich can't hit. Shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. And the shot goes down.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Edwards can't hit.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Tipped away. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Out left to the wing. Nails it from 3. And he throws it down with one hand.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. So it's the home team now. 9-point game. And he makes it.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And an intentional foul right there.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Five on the clock. Right wing. Second chance shot. Basket's good.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter. Can't cash it in from close range. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
1:05 left in the game. Driving inside. It's deflected. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left wing.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. The 3. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Here's the three. The shot off that time. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Is with us from the 4 tonight. Now the starting group for the visitors. And these teams have both been on a real hot streak. All that momentum, RJ, on either side could make for a spectacular game here tonight in front of us.
Neither of these teams have any interest in taking any sort of loss tonight. I'm hoping we see a ton of effort on both sides of the floor. I'm going to sit back and watch this one.
I'm going to join you.
Let's go.
Here's Cannon. Pass to Fall. From downtown, it's hauled in by Dorsey. To the wing on the left. Over to the left wing. A three-pointer, no good. Passes it to Papanikolaou, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Cannon looking over the floor. From outside the arc. Ball's knocked loose. Papanikolaou, the pass to Fall.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Jacks up a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's blocked.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Cannon. 8 points his last outing. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Dorsey.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Drills the three-pointer.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
From the arc. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Fires from the wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Pass to Dorsey. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And they're on the break. Shoots. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
To the wing right side. From deep. Connects from three-point range.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. The pass to Fall. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Releases. And that one hits back iron.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Inside. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's the triple. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 4. Pass to Papanikolaou. Off target at the rim.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. As a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations right of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from three. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the three-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable and far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Down low, here's Coathus. Off with the layup.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
We played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Wide open. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And there's the feed to Booker. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Coathus. Hits the front of the rim and out. Being only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. To the inside. Passes to Peters. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target. Peters has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Here's Coathus. With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month.
Both clubs really playing a suffocating brand of defense, sticking to the opposing ball handlers and really taking it away. I mean, the steal numbers are off the charts.
Now the pass to Slukas. Here's Peters. 4 on the clock. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Coathus passes to Gutterich. Now here's Bielitsa. He dishes it to Coathus. Wants to get it to Bielitsa and does. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Black in the post, working on Booker. Pass to Slukas. Three-pointer. Coathus grabs the board. Stolen. Peters passes to Slukas. Unloads. The rebound by Bielitsa.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again. He gives up a bit of size in the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And they recover it. And stolen by Booker. Here's Coathus. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 1:10 left now here in the second. Here's Monotoglu. No good on the triple. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Pass to Peters. Fires from deep. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Coathus kicks to Booker. Out to the right wing. Here's Gutterich. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us
and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Out left to the wing. The layup off target.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Bielitsa with the bucket. Bielitsa's got his first 2 points.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Passes it to Peters. Fires the three. The shot missing. Here's Gutterich. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first.
Hello, folks.
If this is the field for the three-point contest, the bench is one of the strengths of this team.
And that's all for us. Now
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. There's the screen. Puts up a three. Sinks the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
To the left side wing. Over to the wing. Here's Dorsey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's tipped. For the three. Fall with the rebound. Here's Cannon to the left wing. Here's Papanikolaou. And it's off from three-point range. Makes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Cannon. Tries to keep it alive. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
And now let's take a look at some numbers for Papanikolaou. His last 10 games, and he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's the break for the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Takes it inside. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. Picked him clean. 3-on-3. Out to the right wing. Kicks to Dorsey. Over to the left wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. From past the arc, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. 1:41 left here in the third quarter. From outside the arc, it's not going to go for him. Inside. Deflects the pass. Here's Papanikolaou, and he banks in the layup. Papanikolaou's got 5 now. 1:16 left to play in the third. To the wing on the left. The pass to Motley with his first shot attempt, and he hits the jump shot.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
To the paint. No good with the layup. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. To the middle.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Fires for 3. Here's Papanikolaou. He's got 5. For 3. Doesn't go that time.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. One-on-one here. The 11-footer. It doesn't go for him. Now Dorsey from deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. Lets it go with the 3. Five on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. On Monday and then on Thursday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Into the lane. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Out left to the wing. Clock at 4. Motley. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
To the wing right side. And he's good on the 3 ball.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Out to the wing. Pass to Dorsey. Fires the 3. Peters grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Out to the right wing. The 19-footer is on the money. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Launches a 3. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
3-pointer. Nailed from 3-point land.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Peters grabs the miss. Peters has got his 4th rebound in this one. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Dishes it to Dorsey. to the right side. A three. Oh, they get it back. Here's Motley, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pulls it up. To the left side wing. Right wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Fall from 13, and that one good.
Perfect execution. The size of this match was there, and they went right at it.
That's just smart basketball. Late in the game, they see a favorable matchup, and they take advantage.
He takes it in. Booker left side. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Kalathis. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Misses the three.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
There's the dish to Cannon. It's tipped. Guys, what do you think?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
For the win. Oh, yes, he can! Yes, he can!
At the buzzer, that's why he's that dude.
Yeah. Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We should have a good one on our hands, Brent, as two up-tempo offenses square off.
Yeah, this is going to be like a tennis match, back and forth, right to left. Here we go.
Fades. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Hall. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall. Clock at 6. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and he could turn this into a three-point play.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
For three. Melly with a rebound. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Hall. Takes a three. No good there. Out to the right wing. 4-3. Here's Fall. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Melly. Fires the three. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Jacks up a three. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Tries again. with the 7-footer. To the left side wing. And the shot no good, a bit short. Down low. No good with a layup. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Out left to the wing. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to fall. 6 to shoot. The shot. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Oh, they pick off the pass. To the paint. The layup off target. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And it's tied up with that one. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Melly. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Puts up a 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Luau Cabarro. On the break. 4-3. And it ends up out of bounds. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Pass to Hall. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Oh, it's stolen. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the call over the back.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Good on both. Now here's Napier. He's closely guarded. The 3 ball sinks the tray. 8 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Yeah, just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead trying to put the other team away and threatening here.
Doesn't go that time. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
To the right side. Fires the three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Pass to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Three-pointer. He's off on that one. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Shot clock at 5. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Got a piece of it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .156 left in the first half. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside Napier. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes a first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Second chance effort. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Launches it. 1:02 left in the second period. From behind the arc. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And he lobs it up to the rim. Misses from short range. Shooting 40% so far in this one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
Now, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
From deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop. There's the drive. Oh, swiped away. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Leading by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it.
Well, I think for the home team.
All right, and looking now at the first half. Thanks for tuning in.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Over to the wing. Four on the clock. Off target with the 3. Shooting a low 26% from the field. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Going inside. Goes up on the wing. That one is off.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. To the middle. Here's the break. And he banks in the layup.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
From deep. Can't get it to drop.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Here's Hall. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. So it's the home team now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Drives to the hoop. And it's good for 2. He's got 5.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
Here's the 3. Melly with a rebound. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's the steal. Snatched away. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And the three-pointer goes. Melly's got 6 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Luau Cabarro. 5 points in the game. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Comes up empty down low.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And so they foul intentionally. .156 left in the third quarter. Here's Melly.
They've been struggling to find success from distance here in the second half.
Off target from outside. To end the run. Drops in the 3.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Hall. Over to the left wing. Luau Cabarro. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Stolen.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that one misses. And no luck that time either. Shooting only 29% on this one. Not great. Here's Fall. He's got 9. And the layup falls. He's got 11.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Melly gets the bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
From deep. That shot off the mark.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the paint.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Sends it home from three-point land. 15 seconds left in the third. He gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
The defense has to be besides themselves there. Terrific shot to close out the quarter by him.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 6. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Takes a 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Napier up top. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And he dunks it down.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Right wing. Three on the clock. Releases from 15. The shot no good.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And he lobs it up top.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Out to the right wing. Out to the wing. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Crosses over. The shake. Tipped. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Three-pointer on target from range.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Shooting it at 52%. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visiting team. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. The shot by Melly, no good. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. To the wing, right side. Nifty move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. 1:33 left in the final quarter. Fires in the triple.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over. Granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Luau Cabarro. 3 on 3. To the inside. Not going to go that time.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Tries to save it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Five on the clock. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. Takes the 3. No luck on that one. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clear.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got this game features two teams who really hit the boards, rebounding hard. What a fight it's going to be, Clark, tonight on the glass.
You know, that's always one of the key stats in any basketball game. Who can dominate the glass? Who can control the glass? Boxing out is going to be critically important in this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Hall. Lets the three fly. That shot missing. Motley, 6 on the shot clock. Right at the free throw line. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Passes to Hall from the arc. The shot that time not on target. Stolen. Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Here's Melly. Edwards defending. A nice shot by Melly.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Edwards looking it over. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Hall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And the pass to Motley. And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Luwawu. The layup off target.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Back to Edwards. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Miller. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Motley. No one near him. And he overshot that one, missing. Pass to Hall. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hits it from three-point range.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Swiped it away. Here's Luwawu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Edwards. From deep. Rebounded by Hall. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
The 3 ball. And they'll get another chance. Motley kicks to Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Out to the right wing. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. No good from Luwawu. Outside Edwards. Launches it. Seven seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the pass to Miller. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by just 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the 4 slot. Here's Kalathis. Booker out there with Bielitsa. And there's Captain Clutch, and it's Gutterich in at the 3. Booker left side. And a dunk by Booker.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
We've got Thomas, and it's Napier in at the point. Bielitsa out there with Booker. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Calathes in at the point. Captain Clutch passes to Bielitsa. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And just 31% in the game. They've got Napier. And it's Davies in at the 5, down low. And the basket by Detome.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
We've got Booker. Captain Clutch is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Gutteridge in at the small forward. Moves back up. Pass to Captain Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper. Captain Clutch has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
We've got Thomas, and it's Detome in at the small forward position. Here's Thomas over to the wing. Shot by Detome, no good. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. They've got Captain Clutch. Bielitsa out there with Booker, and it's Gutteridge in at the 3, the small forward.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Clark, with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a 4-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Thomas finds Napier. Beyond the arc. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Calathes passes to Booker. It's hauled in by Thomas.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Passes it to Napier. Here's the 3. The shot, no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Down low. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? And he's got his first free throw of the game. Good on the second free throw. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Captain Clutch passes to Gutteridge. Here's Captain Clutch. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the dish to Davies. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. They've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Outside Thomas. It's blocked. It's picked off. Here's Detome. Here's Davies. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Davies has got his first points in this one. There's 18 seconds left here in the second. Captain Clutch passes to Bjelica. Here's Calathes. Plays it up and banks it in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Over in the corner, Detome. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
resourceful move there, ending the period.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by just 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow.
So they have Player of the Week.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you could.
That'll do it for our show.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines, and at the 5, roaming the paint. A steal. For the lead. It's good on the putback.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines, and at the 5.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
The tray. The rebound by Luwawu. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Melly. The 3. There's the pass to Hall. And there's the drive. And there it is for him. Hall's got his second bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been
clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Knocked loose. Off with the layup.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
It's deflected. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the inside, Motley, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Shoots it. Gets a very good look and converts. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Over in the corner, Edwards. Out to the wing for the tie. Hits the three-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Luwawu, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And in the first half, it was a struggle offensively, shooting a very low percentage, but it hasn't prevented them from grabbing the lead, and now they're shooting it much better here in the second.
And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
And you look at Edwards. And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
To the wing right side. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Luwawu, the pass to Hines. It's tipped. .111 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Motley. To the paint, intercepted. Here's Datome, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Datome's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Passes it to Davies. Trying for the hoop. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And that time, also a missed shot.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Datome. Knocks down the 3-ball. Datome's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They're up by 11. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the power forward. And stolen by Booker. And here comes the break. Here's Gutterich. No good on the 3. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Dishes to Thomas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Free throw good, Thomas. Good on both. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Captain Clutch. That's good.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now, here's Napier. He's guarded closely. Ripped away. And stolen by Napier. To the wing on the left. Now the pass to Thomas. Over in the corner, Datome. Got a piece of it. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Here's Calathis. Napier covering. Pass to Captain Clutch. Count that one. Captain Clutch has gone 3 for 5 from the field. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Napier finds Thomas. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside, and the basket by Datome.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Calathis passes to Captain Clutch. Here's Gutterich. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Great open look there.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Got a piece of it. And it ends up out of bounds. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Hall. This one for 3. No good from Luwawu. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Motley. From outside the arc. That one misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
It's Edwards on the wing. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Luwawu. Luwawu's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1:12 left in the game. Passes it to Miller. Goes up on the wing. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The rebound by Luwawu. Here's Hall. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Kicks it to Edwards. Good on the triple.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Hall. Edwards defending. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 carries it from three-point range.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused.
Rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, BA. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
From the arc. There's the three. No good that time. Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Launches the three. Gets the three to fall.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Pass to Modley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Fall. From outside the arc. And Modley pulls it down. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. For three. To the middle. 6 to shoot. From downtown. There's the triple. The shot, no good.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
To the inside. Picked his pocket. Ball stolen. And he buries his first look.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
To the wing on the left. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. From deep three-point range. The shot no good. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. The three counted from distance.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 5 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Out left to the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fall. The three is up. There's 21 seconds left in the first. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Into the lane. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Pass to Modley. Over to the left wing. With the drive. Clock is at 3. They grab their own miss. Lets the 3 fly. Out to the right wing. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. To the left wing. Beyond the arc. That shot off. To the right side. From deep. Here's Fall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The visitors with the ball. Leading by 5. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Modley. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. That 3's off the mark.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
.157 left in the first half. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Second shot opportunity. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Shot from the wing. The three. Can't get it to drop. Shooting at 30% here in the second. Right wing. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
52 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Launches it. And Motley pulls it down. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. .24 seconds left to play in the half. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. To the left side wing. Takes the three. No good on the shot. And we finished off one half of play. Up by 6.
Well, I think for the home team, they're finally got it.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the visiting team. Thanks for tuning in.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here's Edwards outside. No luck on that one. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Takes it inside. Launches a three. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Connects from downtown.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Deflected, and they'll get another chance. Here's Black. No good off the front rim. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's the three. The shot no good. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. All alone. Chalk up 2 there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. The kick out to Edwards. From deep. They get it again to the left wing. Five to shoot. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's Edwards on the wing. And that one hits the back iron.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Out to the wing. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Give him 8 points now.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
It's tipped. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Black. Lays it up and banks it in.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Edwards. Out left to the wing. Over to the left wing. To the wing, right side. .36 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. And he's going for the lob. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
On target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 10. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
It's stolen away.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4. Ooh, poked away, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Guterich. Pass to Captain Clutch. Now here's Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Captain Clutch. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. That's tipped. Outside Booker. The kick out to Edwards. Fires it. And right on target. That one's good. Edwards got his first points in this one.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. From behind the arc. Guarded by Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks it from distance.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Guduric. Here's Captain Clutch. Lets it go from deep. And Edwards good for 3. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Guduric. Back to Edwards. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
From deep 3-point range. Fires from deep. And the 3-pointer goes.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Over to the left wing. Pulls up. Captain Clutch's shot is good. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. From outside the arc, sinks the tray.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Captain Clutch. To the inside. Outside Edwards. 5 on the clock. Inside. Here's Booker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you got to hit your free throws.
Takes a 3. The shot, no good. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Pass to Captain Clutch. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Captain Clutch. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting